Have you ever thought of multiplying yourself and being able to just have a script and having it read by your digital AI video avatar? Whether you were in retail, manufacturing, or even running a local coffee shop, computers and the internet became essential to staying competitive. Today, we're at a similar tipping point with AI, who looks exactly like you, who speaks like you, and who will be able to present content without you having to do multiple video recordings. Then you've come to the right video, because that's what I'm going to show you today. We are going to use an app called Heygen, which I already have opened here. And first, what we do is we click on avatars on the left, and then we click on video avatar. Create
Hey
avatar.
guys, I'm Joshua, co-founder and CEO of Heygen.
We have the founder of Heygen explaining how it's done. You can click on Get Started.
So we only
here.
need 2 minutes.
Select the still. Click on I prefer text instructions. Download the instructions as PDF. I'm going to show you briefly what these instructions include and point out some important points for you. There's a topic we need to talk about, but this is really unimportant because this is just going to be used to train the video. The important thing is that you keep focusing on the camera and looking directly into the camera, and also think like a presenter, like you're talking to a crowd, like you would be creating your typical YouTube videos with, or present to your team. There's a couple of other tips they recommend. So they recommend using professional cameras. I myself have a Logitech Brio webcam, which does support 4K, which I've used to record my videos. I'm going to show you a little snippet of one in a minute. And also we then should film at the highest resolution and frame rate we are able to. So that means 4K 60 frames per second would be the best. Also, this video should be at least 2 minutes long. So this is basically a video you record talking about anything which comes to your mind. You can read a script or anything, but the most important thing is that you will hold eye contact with the camera, and also you will do this in one go so that you do not cut or edit the footage. There's a suggestion to keep hand movements below the chest level and avoid raising them above the chest. And also they ask you to have brief breaks and pauses where your lips are closed between sentences. So they recommend specifically that you have a pause with 2 to 3 seconds at the start of the video. So when you start the video, you just have a little break, a pause, and then a 1 to 2 second pause in the middle between long sentences. And also they recommend that you do not, that you use a bit of an exaggerated emotional expressions, but on the other hand, that you do not do directional gestures such as pointing up or pointing down or in some directions, because this will make it harder for the avatar to be trained correctly. So much for the instructions. We click on the next step here, and then we are able to upload footage, which I've prepared already. Note there are 2 options down here. The one is AI background removal, and the other is 4K resolution. I will check 4K resolution as I've recorded in 4K, so that would allow me to also produce videos in 4K later. And also AI background removal, which is an important option because then you can actually put your avatar on a different background than the one you've recorded with. Of course, for the production of the avatar and this video in particular, it's a good thing to invest into cleaning your space up a little bit and also having good light conditions, because you're going to use this material over and over again. Now, to upload the footage, which should be in MP4, MOV or WebM format, 2 to 5 minutes, we can click on Browse Local Files, and I'm going to upload it here. Note if the video is too long, for example, I went a bit above the 5-minute requirement here, it will complain that the video duration should be between 2 and 5 minutes. Here I have uploaded a first video of myself, just going to show you a little excerpt of that video. Notice looking forward to a future where how I included this break in the beginning, which they recommended, of 2 to 3 seconds. Also notice how I will be making small pauses during the video. And reach 10 years and achieve 10 years of my planning in 6 months. How is that possible? How can we compress 10 years into 6 months? That is the video I'm uploading. As you see, they are also asking me to confirm that the face is visible at all times, that I'm looking directly into the camera. There are pauses between sentences, and the environment is well lit and quiet. For the purposes of this demonstration, I'm not going to check it. Again, we have AI background removal, 4K resolution. I already talked about that. And then we click on My Footage Looks Good. And then we have this statement. So we'll record it using the webcam. And when you start recording, that's what you're going to see. And then I'm going to click on Start Recording and read the script and also the passcode. I, Pi3G Athena, hereby allow Heygen to use the footage of me to build a Heygen avatar for use on the Heygen platform. For safety purposes, this is the passcode. BGIV. It will then show your consent is validated, and you can click on submit here, and then the video is going to be uploaded, which we selected and which I've shown to you. And now it says that the avatar look is being created and will be ready in just a few minutes. Click on done. Additionally, an interesting thing is that you can upload more footage to add a second look. You have different outfits and backgrounds to have a different avatar. In fact, that's what I have done. I have recorded a video with just a shirt as well, and that's what I'm going to upload. Again, we have the same process, upload footage. I check the two boxes, AI background removal and 4K resolution. And I'm going to drag and drop a file in here. My face is visible at all times. I'm looking directly into the camera. There are pauses between the sentences, and the environment is well lit and quiet. And my footage looks good, and then again the video is uploading and it will be processed. Same result. The avatar look is being created. Click on done, and then you also can see the progress. Good thing is that up to 100 looks are available. Once the avatar is ready, you can click on it, and then you'll get this screen. Congrats, your avatar is ready. And here's how it would look like, a very first example. Hey, Pi3G your instant avatar is ready. Try creating videos with it. Also, click the feedback button to share what you think. Hope you enjoy. Clicking on next will give us this screen where they suggest what couple of ideas what you can do. For example, scaling marketing content, personalized video messages for individuals. So basically you would tailor a message. Instead of actually recording it, you can even auto-generate these things. Possibly you could even use Heygen's API to generate it and then have custom video messages for your customers. Or you can create learning development videos. I've also got a video already on how to add a video avatar to slides, or how to make a presentation using PowerPoint source and then overlay an avatar on it who will narrate the content, so that you could use your avatar for that as well. And some pro tips is that you can actually even create local videos with the correct pronunciation of 150 plus languages. Next, in order to actually use your avatar, you can click on Create with AI Studio, and then it will get loaded. As you see, there's an avatar with two looks which are available, so either the shirt or the t-shirt one. A very useful option is to click on the avatar once it's positioned and to remove the background. So as you see, now the background has been removed, and I could add, for example, slides or a different type of background into it. For example, you could create a look like this, where you add elements in the back. There's a couple of videos which you could use, which it is suggesting here, or you can upload your videos, or there's also some images you could put in the background. And then for the text narration, you can change the script. Clicking here when it says voice unavailable will give you access to the two voices of your own avatar, which in the case, because I've recorded it myself, is the same voice really. But you could be speaking in different environments. Let's say if it's in a nature, or also there's this background sound thing which we didn't check. So there's a point to having different voices. Here I'm pasting a script which ChatGPT has generated for me about how to learn AI. You can preview the script, which will allow you to listen to how it sounds like. Rise of computers and the internet. At first, they seemed like tools for tech experts, but over time, they transformed every business. Once you're happy with the script, the backgrounds and anything, and remember you can have different scenes, but I go into this a bit deeper in my other video with a PowerPoint. You just click submit here, give it a name, for example, and you can select the resolution. Now, in this case, probably the 4K resolution is not available because the background I chose is not 4K capable, but let's do it with 1080p at 60 frames per second because we can. Again, some of these options might not be available in the free Heygen offering, but in the case of myself, I've got a subscription. Submit the video and then it will be generating. That's basically it. It's very straightforward. You can do this in about 15 minutes, provided your space is already clean and you do not need to prepare. But apart from that, that's it. You can actually create your own avatars which represent you as a person, which look like you, which speak like you in about 15 minutes using modern AI technology. Isn't that fascinating? Let's wait until the video is finished. And in the meantime, while I'm pausing this, please drop a comment below what you are going to use this technology for or what kind of questions you have about Heygen and other things. I'm really happy to explore this and create more videos like this for you. How does this video look like once it's finished? You can click on the video and think back to the rise of computers and the internet. At first, they seemed like tools for tech experts, but over time, they transformed every business. Whether you were in retail, manufacturing, or even running a local coffee shop, computers and the internet became essential to staying competitive. Today, we're at a similar tipping point with AI. As you see, the video has completely moving backgrounds, and also the AI avatar myself is also completely animated, moving the hands, moving the lips. The lips are in sync with the message which the AI avatar is presenting. Possibly the hands are a bit overdone, but maybe, as you see, I'm overdoing the hands myself. So yeah, it is a pretty solid process for turning yourself into an AI avatar. The things I would change is I would record even more videos with different settings, maybe different outfits, because once you get started recording, you can batch them together. And also I would use better lighting. I think that, and a better camera possibly. Yeah, once you're done, you can just simply download the video here at the resolution of your choice. And that's it. You can upload this to YouTube or to other platforms of your choice. If you like this content, please consider sharing it with someone who might benefit from it and recommending our channel. Thank you very much, and I wish you a wonderful day.